I think when we talked before the game, we talked about 20 guys playing, and 20 guys showed up and played hard. So it was huge for our group, and played a good game, got the lead again, and just kept going. They did great, obviously. I mean, they're great players. They get their scoring chances, but we did a great job tonight. And again, it wasn't about one line or one player. It was about a team group, and they did a great job.
Do you feel like the offense is clicking right now just about as well as it has, and especially with Lafreniere right now?
Yeah, playing real well. Yeah, doing the right things with the puck. You know, not having a lot of turnovers like we talk about when we struggle. We turn it over in the neutral zone, and we haven't done that a whole lot. So it makes a big difference. And you know, guys are scoring big goals at key times, and it's not just the top players.
What do you make of how Georgiev is playing right now compared to the first?
Georgiev?
Yeah.
He's played great. I mean, you know, just before the COVID, he was playing great, and it's what I was told in the summertime when I got the job. We got two great goalies, and that's what I'm seeing.
Even though you have faith in him, having been out for that long, did you have any curiosity?
No, he took shots the last 3 or 4 days, so there was no issue there, and it's not like he was injured or something, so he was fine.
Obviously, the team's confidence is very high, but do you feel the fans picking up on it now with the vibe in the guard right now?
Big time. The last 2 games have been incredible here. I mean, for me, the first part of the year was a little quiet, and you've seen some empty seats, but I think right now it's just taken off. They believe in their team, and they're great for our group, and to hear the noise and to hear the way they're reacting to our team, it's a lot of fun.
You would think without Panarin, that line might generate a little less offense, but why do you think they're working so well together? What have you seen with the
No, I think Laffy's played great. Like, I mean, we always talk about it, you know, sometimes he has a tough time, but when he's playing with top minutes and getting on the ice a lot, he makes a big difference, and he's confident, he feels good about himself, and he's happy to get a chance to go up there. And like I said, sometimes for those elite players and star young players, they're used to playing 17, 18, 19 minutes, and some nights he doesn't get that when he's on the different lines. So it's a growing thing, it's a learning thing. He's 20 years old, and that's part of it. But he's played really well and responded well with the ice time.
What do you see about his game that tells you that he has confidence right now?
The whole thing. Defensively, he blocks shots, he's finishing checks, but he's getting scoring chances and creating scoring chances.
That jump is back in the lineup tonight. What did he show you that you wanted to?
Yeah, good. He's got some good jump. He looks confident out there. Again, confidence is a big word, but he looks good, and you know, we wanted to see him a little bit. I mean, obviously, he's the second game with us, but he played a good first game, and tonight he was good again. So get him an opportunity and see some of our prospects.
Yeah, I think, you know, the offense, although this year our numbers aren't as good as, you know, the past, we're not really worried about the offense, I don't think. I think it's more overall game, and I mean, the last few nights have been just a really good team effort all around, top to bottom, D forwards, goalies. It's been nice to see. I think maybe the break does well, and we come back, and I mean, even the Florida game, we probably should have won it. We probably lost it for ourselves, but other than that, we've been playing really good hockey, and good feeling. The rink's buzzing, and guys are excited and happy. It's a good feeling.
The guys you're playing with right now, you have a whole lot of experience with them. Why do you think it's been clicking so well, just quickly?
Well, I played with Goody a little bit this year and Lafy a little bit last year, so there's a little bit of familiarity, but honestly, they're very easy to play with. Like, Goodrow just does all the right things all over the ice. He's so responsible. He's such an underrated player. Like, the way he sees the game and he reads the play, he got a great stick. He breaks up a lot of plays, and he's got underrated skill. And obviously, Lafy, I mean, you see the playmaking tonight and the ability, and you know, he made so many great plays tonight that could have resulted in some more points and stuff for himself. But you know, just a little bit of confidence, a little bit of swagger, I think, for those guys, and you know, obviously everyone needs to step up a little bit in Brad's absence. So guys have been doing a good job. Obviously, last game it was Mika's line, and tonight our line had a good night, so it's a good feeling.
Could you describe what you saw in that first goal when you go in and take the puck away from the goal?
Yeah, I just wanted Lindy to dump it in, and I just beat the goalie to the trapezoid. I knew he couldn't get to the other side of the line there, or else it would have been a penalty. So I just tried to beat him to that line, and Lafy was screaming for it. So credit to him for calling for it, and he buried it too. I mean, that's an underrated shot coming in on your wrong side. It's not easy to get that upstairs, and he did. So yeah, obviously a good goal, and happy for Lafy. I think you know, he's such a happy kid and works so hard, and you want to see him get rewarded as much as possible, and tonight was a great night for him.
Alex, the Georgie chants were loud tonight. What did it feel like to hear your name chanted through MSG the way it was, and to get this win over the Edmonton Oilers in the way that you did?
Awesome feeling. Great atmosphere today at the Garden. I think a lot of credit should go to our defense today. really solid job. We didn't let them have too many rebounds. They cleared the way for me to see the puck pretty well. So really thankful for that.
You had 20 block shots defensively by the team as a whole. Did you feel like they were really standing up in front of you to just kind of give you that extra edge?
Yeah, they really were. Guys are playing awesome. I feel like that's one of the big differences from last year for us. We're just sacrificing so much, doing those small things to win games. It's really noticeable.
You mentioned sacrificing 33 saves for you on the night still, so very impressive in that performance by yourself there as well. How did you feel, though, physically? This was your first game since December 17th, and I know you were out for a little while with the COVID protocol as well. Did you feel back to your old self pretty much?
Yeah, it's been surprisingly good, easy adjustment. I missed just a couple games, and felt right back into it. Recovered pretty well.
You guys have 48 points right now. You're first in the league currently. As we just wrap this thing up, tell me what the mood is like in the room and how guys are feeling right now.
Guys are loving it, and as well, we're still hungry. Nobody's talking about us being the #1 in the league. We know it's day in, day out. We gotta come back every night and compete, and we'll be in good spot for the end of the season.
Thanks very much for the time. I really appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
It's an opportunity for sure for me to play more minutes, and I think just to play with Strome and Goody, they're guys that have been playing for a couple of years now, so they know how to play the right way. So it's good for me to learn from them, and they always seem to find me in a good spot, so I can shoot the puck, and it's really good for me. It's a lot of fun.
Why do you think it's been working so well so quickly for you three?
I think we're just working hard, and all three of us, we have a good hockey sense, so we can make plays, and everyone is willing to work and go to the net. So it's a good line right now, and we'll try to keep going.
On that clear goal, the play, are you reading Strome going for the puck there? Because I mean that's a 50-50 play. If it goes into the trapper zone, he's probably not getting it, and it doesn't go in, and he gets it. Are you watching him the whole way, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I was coming off the bench, and I just wanted to go to the net. Honestly, you see the puck going deep, and Strome has a chance to get it. I just try to go to the net, and good things happen when you go there. So a nice pass by him, and I had an empty net. So.
Coach, it seems like you're pretty confident right now. Do you feel like you're seeing the ice better, or is there anything you can put your finger on about how you're feeling?
Yeah, I'm moving my feet a little more, making more plays, and holding on more to the puck. So it's that's my game, and I'll keep learning from the guys I'm playing with, and they have good advice for me. So I'll keep, like I said, keep learning, and keep getting better as a player.